Yes, I'm ready. All right. Ballin with Rich, we here, y'all. 219. Episode 219. So glad to be back in the building one more Sunday. And we have a great show today. Just thank the Lord for another beautiful Sunday out here. Man, feeling like summertime still out here. Loving it. Whether, just stay around. Stay around all December if you want to, please. Just stay around. All right. And like I said, today is episode 219, and we are on the go, and we are on the road to the Oscars, y'all. It's finally here, y'all.
Yes.
It's finally here. This is Oscars number 3, and you know, like I said, I dubbed it. They were laughing at me because, like I said, like my favorite WrestleMania 3, I dubbed it since it's Oscars 3, bigger, better, and badder. That's what it is, and it is too. Yes, sir. All right, and today, I especially since it was on the road to the Oscars, I definitely wanted to have some people on there. Some of y'all definitely know, and if y'all don't know them, where y'all been? I want to definitely bring them on, and I want you to hear from them. Some of the categories they're nominated in. We're going to talk about movies. We're going to talk about all kind of little things, but let's get this thing going. My first guest here, this young lady here. I wish she would have brought us. She should have brought a championship belt. She should have brought a championship belt around her, you know, her shoulder. But no, I got a chance to. I want to say it's been about a year now, or a year not. You know, like I always tell people, I always love listening to my podcasting people and different podcasts. And I was just happening to scroll that Monday because, you know, I have my usual Mondays. And I just happened to scroll that one Monday, and I was like, oh, they got something on 6 o'clock. And I looked at it, and I was like, I love this show. And I am so glad to have her in the building with me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rhea.
Hello.
Is in the building, y'all. Yes, sir. Rhea.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
How you doing, Rhea? It's so good to have you on the show.
Yes, it's great to be here, especially after like the year and not going last year, not knowing anybody.
Real?
And this year is like for you to say I got the championship belt. It's about that working. I try. I still don't. I still got a long way to go.
Yeah,
but I'm getting close.
Yeah, but I want you to know seriously from the bottom of my heart, the road you on now, you there.
Thank you.
You are yes.
Thank
yes,
you.
Sir.
Thank you.
All right. So one thing I would definitely like to know from you, like I said, discovering you when I did, and then like, oh my God, you know, I'm thinking, you know, when I first saw you, I thought maybe you were doing that for years and years and years. Mm-hmm. But what made you get into podcasting? How did that begin and start with you?
So the long story short,
okay,
we started 4 years ago. So I have been doing this for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been with podcasting for a year and a half maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
I was with another company.
Okay. You can say it.
I can say shout out to they call them super producer Rico. Reflections of Our Future Productions.
Okay.
So, but first it was just me and my brother. Shout out to Dice Clark. Everybody knows Dice. Dice is my guy, brother.
Okay. Right.
So we started at my game room on 6 Mile. He used to have his own game room.
Okay.
And it was 2021, July 2021, after COVID and just doing stuff. We and Dice always have candid conversations. Mm-hmm. But I've always told him he is the most direct man I know. So I told him, I said, you need to come on and just talk and, you know, explain to me, and they'll get more out of a person if you just tell the truth. You know, you don't have to lie to women, you don't have to be deceitful, you don't have to do none of that. Mm-hmm. And it went from there. So we started with our cell phones, I'm getting ring lights and putting stuff. So the first episodes on YouTube are, y'all will see the growth and the difference in production, for sure.
Okay.
But those were like the best times because we was just being real raw. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't know, so I'm gonna give you this exclusive. I don't even know if I said it on my show.
Okay.
We used to be called Shooting the Shh.
Okay, really? Okay.
And after maybe about a month or two, maybe 3 months, I was like, this is not working, because on Facebook I'm getting blocked because it was $T.
Okay.
I was just like, it's not marketing well. I don't know. And I was, but every single time we was on the show, we always said, we just keeping it raw but real. I was like, duh, that's the name.
Man, that's somehow the name would come to you like
Yeah,
that. It's perfect too. Raw but real.
Raw but real.
You know what? For a while, even though I was looking at the title, I was like, it could even been called Raw for Real.
People say that. And I was like, it's not me. It was not. See, the Raw but Real is about the male and female perspective. I've always wanted to hold true to that. I wanted to do this because I've always seen the difference in what's wrong with us. Like, we never want to listen. How is another woman can't give me advice on how a man want to be treated. A man can tell me that. So I wanted that from the male perspective and not in a bashing way, not in a negative way. We have our days, but for the most part, it's about reality check and positive ways for us to move forward and not harp on, well, they do this, no, I love my black men. It's some positive black men out here.
Give me a clap for that now. Come on, I love a black man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
It's healthy relationships out here. I wanted to focus on that. So fast forward, when we switched over and came to podcasting, I was like, okay. Dice went, and now anybody knows Dice, he has a podcast as well now. His own podcast. We are still very much, it's not a beef. I always have to clear that up.
Okay.
It was never that. Sometimes working with family. Dice was always late. I fired him all the time.
You said you fired all?
I fired him all the time. Had to fire him all the time. But he is on What Up Doe. Shout out to What Up Doe podcast.
Okay.
So, and he has not Hezekiah Kids, Lord, the Spectrum Talk podcast for autism. So he's been doing big things. Now he's doing community activism work. So this brought forth a lot of notoriety and just people meeting people and going out doing things. So it's a positive outcome. And right now, just being nominated. Last year we were nominated for Best Duo Team.
Duo Team, okay.
And we lost by this much.
Wow.
But it's all right. That's when I came to the podcast and I was like, Ballin with Richmond, because y'all won Podcast of the Year last year, didn't you?
No.
Which one you win?
I won for Podcast Host of the Year.
Oh, host,
I was just host, yeah.
I was now who is this man? I said I got to meet all the people.
I wasn't in that category last year. I was in that category the first year of the podcast.
First year I didn't know anything about it.
I was nominated for Podcast of the Year and Podcast Host. And I won for host the first year.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, history. So this year we nominated for Best Duo and Team again and Podcast of the Year. Is the nomination.
And we're in the same category.
Yes, we are. But like I always say, collaboration over competition.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
respect
about.
And all that.
I'm gonna have to have Miss Rhea before the night over do a promo. Like the wrestlers used to do the promos. Be like, I got this championship coming my way.
Right. Those were fun.
Yeah,
those were fun.
It is fun though. I mean, you know what? Like I said, it's competition, but it is fun. It is fun. It's so fun.
And we learn from each other. All podcasts. I mean, that's like it's gas stations on every corner. Which one you gonna go to? So you look at different ways to do things. I can grow from learning from other avenues. It's not always somebody hating on you or somebody doing this like me. No, I didn't coin a microphone and a headset. Like,
right.
That's what people do.
That's what I'm talking about. I got Miss Rhea on the show with me today. I'm gonna definitely get back with you, Miss Rhea.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. My next guest here. I tell you, when I found this young lady was nominated, I was like, yes, sir. I was like, so well deserved. I was just, I was more happy about her nomination than my nomination because well deserved. One of the best movies of the year, y'all. One of my favorites. Man, I could quote it too. And I'm so happy to have her in the building today. Fellow Trojan too, yes sir. Miss Beyonce is in the building, yes sir. How you doing, Beyonce?
Let's fix some stuff.
No, look at
Pull your mic back.
Beyonce, tell us stop hating. Now, when Cass in the building, I give them their respect. You better give my Trojan the respect. How's it going today, Miss Beyonce?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. All right. So
I'm sorry. I didn't have her mic all the way up because I was getting feedback. I'm sorry.
okay.
Look at the camp. Look at the TV.
All righty.
Fix it to where it's not in your face.
Okay.
There we go. I don't in your face.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Make sure you get the star.
Thank you.
I gotta get her face. Yes, a beautiful face.
All right. So Miss Beyonce, how you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Good.
And, like I was saying, we got the Oscars coming up, and it's so good to have you guys representing in there this year. So well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
it's just been amazing to even be nominated.
Mm-hmm.
A win is a win, but a nomination to me is a win.
Yes, it is. Give my girl a clap for that. Yes, sir. Spoken by a Trojan. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, sir. All right. So, what happened the day when you got that nomination? When you were just like, did you how did you find out about the Oscars? I mean, was it from the nomination, or did you kind of have a feeling about? Did you know about?
I didn't know anything about it. I just happened to be scrolling on Facebook, and I saw Miles Dixon. We're friends on Facebook, and I saw him go live with Robert Q. So I'm like, let me listen to this, and I'm like, what? At first, I heard my husband's nomination for Best Director.
Yes, sir.
And I'm like, honey. I'm yelling in the house. He like, what? I'm like, you've been nominated. And then I kept listening. I'm like, wait a minute. So yeah, it was just amazing to hear that.
All right. And real quick, I definitely got to ask about your feeling. I wish I could have been at that one. The award show that they had, was this last year that you guys won for? No, was it this year?
April.
In April, yes.
Detroit Filmmaker Award.
Yes. When I saw the you guys won, I was just like, yes. You know, how was that feeling? How was that atmosphere and that feeling and that winning that?
All I can say is glory to God.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's our first movie, and it was just an awesome feeling. Like, I can't believe we was up against some really great movies. And for us to win the Audience Choice Award for Best Movie, it was just amazing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations.
That's what just like Miss Rhea was talking about, stay in your lane to do what you know what you was ordained to do, and stop looking at other people. Them awards, they come to you. Stop trying to,
It's not gonna make or break nothing that you do. It's an honor, but it's not gonna make or break.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Great honor, but it's definitely not gonna make or break. Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna definitely get back with you, Miss Beyonce. That's so much to talk about. My next guest here, this young man here, man. Directors, they hard to come by, good ones. They are really hard to get. Time I hear people, this director, this director, that. This guy, since he been on the scene, I mean, this guy is pressing forward towards just the mark, man. This guy has been, so far, what he's been making and people he's been collaborating with, it's been some gold, some great stuff, y'all. I'm so honored to have him in the building. Mr. Lamar Bozeman, yes, sir.
What up?
How you doing, bro?
Oh, man, I'm doing pretty good. Rich, how are you?
I'm doing fine, man. So good to see you, man.
Thank you.
And another thing, I got a cliff note. I got definitely Lamar. He the one that made my career get back on track, y'all. Yes, sir. And the reason why I say that is, I only been in one movie, but during that time, I think I already told that story about during that time, I hadn't done that in 5 years because I've been concentrating too much on work, and I was letting my passion leave me, my acting, and it was just And I just got that phone call. I was like, would you like to come audition for this movie, Rich? And I wasn't going to do it at first. I was just like, he was like, there's a little part here. You gotta come check it out. And I was all, I was like, something like, Rich, you better get over there, And I'm telling you, from there, I've been going strong since, y'all. And I want to thank God using Beyonce and Mr. Bozeman here to get me back on track. Yes, sir. This is my acting.
Oh, man, it's a wonderful thing, man. And I am so happy that you stepped back out because it's enough room for everybody, And we have so many projects that we're getting ready to open up. So, Rich, I mean, come on, man. We got a spot in there for you somewhere.
It's time. I mean, even though that was just a little what they call it when you first getting your feet wet. That was just my feet wet. It's time. Yeah,
it's really it is really time. It's time to go in with both feet now.
It is. It really is. As far as the movie's concerned, you know, I've been as far as my first love stage plays, but I want to definitely get more involved with the movie thing. Yeah, especially one day my daughter, she was teaching me. She was like, "Dad, I need to see you on Tubi more."
Yeah, see, there it is.
All right. So tell us about the new project that you got coming up. Well, I saw the trailer. I saw it a couple of times. I think the Calling.
Oh man,
the Calling. Yeah. I saw the trailer and I said, "Woo!"
Yeah, that one there is quite different. My wife and I, when we first, let me give you the background of Family Affair Cinema.
Okay.
So Family Affair Cinema is really a company that we pride ourselves with movies that families can watch. So with The Calling, we have two 13-year-old boys that is leading this one. Yeah, and there's, you know, with Family Affair Cinema, we don't do any profanity or any nudity in our movies.
Okay.
So, well, we, with the exception of Love Pain, because that was our first one.
But I'll tell you, it was very tasteful, though.
Yeah.
Very tasteful for a love scene.
Thank you.
Seriously, it was. It really was.
It was.
Very tasteful.
I saw it. I'm like, we'll talk. No.
Yeah. So with that, you know, when we put The Calling together, it was like, okay, we wanted to give these young teens some shine, and we wanted to build this movie where everybody in your family can just grab a bowl of popcorn and come and sit down and enjoy the movie. Yes. You know what I mean? And it's a psychological thriller, and like you said, that trailer. Woo.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. You know how you get excited, you see certain trailers, you're just like, I got to go see that.
Yes.
And I know it's not going to disappoint because the things I done seen you already do, so I already know. It's going to be,
you, man. Thank you.
So I'm going to get back with you in a minute, Mr. Bozeman. We got a lot to talk about. My last guest here, I got a chance to meet this young man a year ago. Me and him was in the one of the greatest stage plays last year, y'all. I mean, and when I met him, I was surprised I didn't know him before, but I met him during that time, and I used to sit in rehearsal and watch this guy and be like, where have I been? If I didn't know this guy, where have I been? I mean, this guy, during rehearsals, it was just like, the cast, we would just be sitting there like, whoa. We was hoping that was the original cut right there. This guy, he was just an awesome guy, and so glad to have him in the building tonight. A lot of you know him out there. Mr. Armando King is in the building, y'all. Armando, yes, sir.
What's going on? Thanks for having me, bro.
How you doing, Armando, bro?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing fine, man. All right. So I know definitely we got the Oscars coming up. I saw you were nominated. Matter of fact, there's another award show that's coming up too, and I was like, I saw your name too, and I'm just like, see, I ain't even surprised. Armando, you just being nominated. And I know you definitely give all the glory to God and what you do and everything.
God is good.
So where did your journey start in acting? How did you get that ditch for it?
Well, I grew up church plays in school. So that's when I was young, man. We talking about, elementary and, So it really didn't, I when I really got off into it, it wasn't... it was little by little. When I started off with the plays. With my fiance, her brother, I guess he seen something. Oh yeah, because I did one small play with my buddy, Tuda Cabone. We did a play. He seen me do like 2-3 different characters in one play, and because he came on purpose specifically to watch me. He said, basically, I'm about to be auditioning because he seen me at the job. I was putting up the flyers and stuff. He's like, what's that, man? He showed me and told me what he do. So he came up there. So he made me the lead guy.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. I wish he didn't trust me so much. I think that was like 19. I think, yeah, 219. But like I said, I grew up and everything, so when I did that, the bug was on me. I like, it's on.
It's on. It's been going on ever since. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And one thing I definitely want to, not only are you an actor, but you so much involved with the community. I recently saw something that you got coming up in October.
Yeah.
I definitely wanted you to talk about that. If not now, later in the program, definitely about that. That's I love when I see people just involved in the community like that, and just
Well, yeah, I'm a mobile barber. And the name is Armando King. Armando's VIP Cuts. Right. Armando VIP Cuts, and I gave a promise to God myself that when I came from up under my troubles and everything. And the belly of the beast, I said I'm gonna give back to the community. I'm gonna do things for the youth. You know what I'm saying? To be an example. And he blessed us to be a blessing. He blessed me with that gift to cut hair. So I know a lot of young people, parents, or somebody might not have the funds or whatever, and it's time to go back to school. So you got a million things to do: buy school supplies, school clothes, and things as such. And I think that'd be a good way to get out there and be a blessing. Showing that people that love them, that's somebody thinking about them. You don't know what they're going through, and just help the community be a part of the village, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
So yeah, we go out there. What's that on the 18th? And pass out some school supplies.
I think I got a flyer somewhere. I'm gonna definitely be posting that.
I appreciate you, brother.
I'm gonna be posting that prior to when this event is happening, because I think people
couple weeks from now,
Okay, definitely, brother Armando in the building. I got B.A.L.L.I.N in the building. Lamar, Rhea, and the wifey engineer. Yes. Shout out to the wifey engineer. She's nominated too this week coming up. Engineer of the year. Yes, sir. All right.
You can clap for yourself. Yeah.
So Ms. Rhea, you got your outfit? You got your outfit?
I actually don't.
You had your outfit set?
Nope. No.
Okay.
I don't have any. I don't.
Did you have anything?
I ain't even got my ticket yet. Lord.
You said you got your ticket yet. Did you have anything in mind though? Like maybe I could see myself maybe.
I mean, we do. Like, it's not don't skimp, y'all. Come on out. It's gonna be like I come with a nice attire. It's gonna be a nice. It's gonna be nice. Black tie. So
Rhea, she keeping a secret, nice. Y'all. She gonna walk in there. Them lights gonna come on her. They're gonna be like, look at Rhea coming down.
I'm still debating.
Okay.
Sadly, I have to not to put a damper on things, but I have to leave probably a little early because I have to drive to Atlanta. My aunt passed away. So her funeral is on the 4th.
Okay.
Okay, so we got to get on the road.
Okay, deepest condolences to Rhea and your family. Yes, on the loss. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir.
Yep.
But that's cool that you still come and just celebrate this a little bit before you leave.
Celebrate.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
I've learned that I'm. I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know. Never mind. I'm a presenter.
Go right it. You a presenter?
Yes, I was asked to present. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Sorry, Mom. No.
Oh, you can say it. I'm a presenter too.
Yeah, we both presenters. Okay. I was like, I have no idea what I'm presenting though.
Me either. So I just know they just.
Hopefully it's earlier tonight.
Oh, okay.
I got stuff to do, but no, I haven't thought. I don't have a clue. Now I do want to say thanks to. Because with the Oscars, one thing about it was people's choice. And I think a lot of people didn't realize that I was one of the people that saw the post. And a lot of people think that I am a part of the Oscars. I'm not. I mean, I'm honored that I do a lot. I help the team because Podcastic is still nominated as one of the...
I got you.
So it's a little awkward. I think a lot of people don't understand how it works. So just doing everything and helping out, I want to get more into knowing... the streaming platform and that's one other thing I love about you. Like you were just saying, you just a person that just like to anywhere you fit in, you just love to help out any kind of way you can. So when I saw the post, I was like, they was like, tag who you nominate, movies, producers, everything. So in going through lists, I learned about them. I didn't know. I had never seen Love Pain. So when I saw the nomination, that's what made me watch. So that's why I was like, it's the notoriety is just. Even being nominated, you get your eyes, more people can see you. I was like, nobody knew about Raw but Real.
And that's one thing I love. That's one thing I love about it because matter of fact, when I first got nominated, I'm pretty sure people was like, "Oh, Ball with Rich." I don't know what that is. People probably still like that.
So
but I know what you're saying. But it's so good that when you see different people nominated, even if you didn't know about them, now you know about them.
Exactly.
So that's the way. Yeah, that's the way it is, y'all. We got a network.
It's a win-win. Yes,
that's word. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Miss Rhea, y'all. Yes, sir. And you said which categories you're nominated again this year?
For Best Duo, Team, and Podcast of the Year.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
I do forget that song. Okay, I was nominated for Producer of the Year.
Producer of the Year. Okay. Oh,
Now
okay.
that is a straight up. I'm very honored and humble because I'm just starting out. Like I know I got a long way to go, but to just even see for somebody to nominate me, because like I said, it's people's choice. People are seeing that I'm doing something. So for whoever nominated me, I was like, oh wow,
Okay.
that was deep.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. All right, Miss Beyonce. So far, because I know you got a nice little catalog now, a resume. Can you say which movie might have been? I know they all were fun and you love to do which one so far that you did in any capacity that was kind of a little challenging, where maybe you had to do like your own stunts or different things, or.
Well,
Did you have to do your own stunts in any of the?
I can't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I got something going on right now that I can't talk about.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, no problem.
As far as like my favorite, the movie that challenged me,
yes.
out yet, is pending release on Tubi. It's called Where She Creek,
Mm.
and I play a psychic.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Okay.
So that was very interesting for me because my personal beliefs, but yeah, I rocked it. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she
Oh, okay.
did.
Yeah.
She did.
And that's one thing I love too. Sometimes certain things you play that you're not. Those are very challenging. And matter of fact, the movie the play me and Ramondo did. Matter of fact, both characters that we played probably in that movie was like, I mean, that stage play was like, man, it was very challenging, very, very. Let's just say after the show, nobody wanted to talk to me or Ramondo. But it was fun.
You did a good job. Right.
It was fun though. It was fun and it was challenging and it was, yeah. And I know beyond the two, after that, you had to get that out your.
Yeah. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I can say I enjoyed it. I came prepared to set. I looked like a psychic. I had the little dot on. I had the little dot on my forehead, the little scarf. I had the little moo on, and I completely in character. So
That's what I'm talking
it was
about.
challenging for me to do that because, like I said, because of my own personal beliefs. But it was fun to do.
Mr. Bozeman, what are some of the things now? Some of the things that are big pluses now as being a director that you love seeing when you work on a project, and something that's a minus that could be improved in the industry that you see sometimes it's not that bad, but it could be better. Anything?
Well, right now, with me being a director, I look for certain things.
Okay.
Certain qualities in an actor or actress. First of all, I look for somebody who really is trying to hone their craft, not somebody who's trying to just come out to be a star. Because that's what the industry has. You know, everybody wants to be on top, but nobody wants to invest in themselves as an actor or actress.
Please give Lamar a clap for that, please. I hear you on that. Seriously. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's one of the bigger requirements with working with Family Affair Cinema. So, you know, definitely with the industry, it has its pluses. And I mean, because now with Detroit being one of the independent film hubs, it's like the quality of movies that's coming out of here is absolutely amazing. You know, you know, some of these movies that I'm watching, they're Hollywood quality. You know what I mean? And it's not even used on a Hollywood budget. You understand what I'm saying? But it takes a bunch of different components to put together to make this movie so great. You know what I mean? You got your sound guy. That sound guy, he has to want to be the best sound man.
Gotcha.
Know? So he's investing in it himself and his equipment. Then you got you know, your producers. It's just everybody. Everybody has their lane, and everybody needs to be able to hone that craft and the love for the actual filmmaking. You know what I mean? So those are the pluses. And we have a lot of them.
And that's one thing I love about you, bro. Because like I said, even in the beginning when I was around with you during the shout out to Still on My Block, man. Still on My Block, man. That's the movie I was in, y'all. And you know, we were working on that and how you were just telling about the ideas. During that time, you tell about the ideas and which way you wanted to go or whatever, and to see how you are now and the way you that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you on your way, Lamar, man. If not there, you on your way, man. Seriously.
I take all of this recognition humbly. You know what I mean? Because with me being nominated this year as best director, it took me by surprise. But I am one who is really passionate about what I do and who I'm doing it with. You know what I mean? So if those things don't work, then I move on from it.
Gotcha.
But for me to be nominated with all of these other names, it's like, wow. Come on, man. When I found out about it, like my wife said earlier, I was actually in the kitchen. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but I heard her hollering and screaming. I'm like, wait a minute, I run to the stairs. It wasn't that typical hollering and screaming. Okay. So I go to the stairs and she like, honey, you been nominated. I'm like, what? So I run up there and then I see Miles and Robert Q talking about it. And the one thing that Robert Q Jackson did say, he said everybody that's on that list deserves to be on that list. So I really felt that, and I take that humbly. So whomever nominated and whomever voted for me, I thank you all for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, whoever voted for him, yes, sir. God bless y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know talent. I told you there's gonna be something. Yes, sir. All right.
We got a couple of comments.
Oh, we got a couple of comments. Excuse me. Let me read. I'm sorry. Okay, we got Miss brother Eli Shabazz. He's watching. He said hello, Robbie Bowie. Miss Brittany Criswell. She said congratulations, y'all. Well deserved. Another young lady. Yes, I'm telling you, she's nominated. Yes, sir. So well deserved. We got Miss Geraldine Kirkland, Mama Kirkland, she's watching. We got Miss Rhea, she's watching.
Yeah,
her twin sister's watching.
That's right.
All right.
You gotta be in the comments too.
Shout out to we got Miss Lachelle Renee watching. Shout out to her. Matter of fact, if y'all in the 9 Mile Telegraph area at the Marathon gas station, y'all make sure y'all support her. I think her grandson. He's a entrepreneur. He has his own lemonade that's selling in the that's on the shelves with the shelf with the Fagos and everything else. Yes, sir. Y'all support them. Yes, Miss Lachelle.
Please, get that information.
Miss Lachelle, if you get a chance, could you tell them the name of the lemonade that he has, the name of it? But I know it's lemonade. I don't know if it's different kinds, but I know one is a lemonade. I don't know if it's But she put up a post. Matter of fact, today she was telling that she was out there and And I would like to know too. Maybe he might be at the other gas station. So, but if he's not, y'all we over there at 9 Mile Telegraph Marathon, y'all.
Yeah, we definitely want to support that young man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got Miss Shane Mosley. She was laughing when she said Miss Rhea, you was producer for producer 2.
Shan and I we both are up for producer of the year.
Yes. Shout out to my brother Ray Hampton. He said Rich and Monique got my vote. Oh, yes. Bro, that's my bro there. Thanks, Ray. Calvin, man. Yes, sir. Calvin T, man. Dr. Calvin T, man. Yes. He said go Lions. Yes, great game today, Calvin. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all get over there on Telegraph between 9 and 10 Mile to see him with some apparel.
Emmy apparel.
I mean, he has Emmy and he has Lions, Tigers, all kind of apparel. So y'all go check him out.
Too. He has a new one.
Yes.
She can too.
Okay, definitely.
And shout out to them. They're nominated.
Yes, Calvin Mann is nominated. Yes,
and Miss Heather.
And Miss Heather, she's nominated in the category too. Man, the Oscars coming up, y'all. October 3rd, y'all.
Y'all don't want to miss it.
See, I'm glad you said that because last year a lot of people made me mad. They were leading up to it. People, Richard, and then when it came, and then the next day came, it was like, Richard, when is the Oscars? I said, I've been keeping in contact with you, but now you dropped off the face of the earth when it was happening, man. But seriously, y'all, this is not just. That's one thing I loved about it. I'm telling you that first one. After that first one, I'd never seen nothing like that. It wasn't just something that was just put together. I mean, it was so professional, Ms. Rhea. That first one. I mean, seriously, I was sitting up there like, dang, I feel like I'm really on TV. You know how like the Oscars be and the award. I was like, this is. I mean. the way they called your names for the awards, you know, the screen, big screen. I was in awe. I
didn't see the first one. Was the first one in the same?
Yes,
event center? So the second one was what I was at. So
same place. Mm-hmm.
Everything was beautiful.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm looking for. I just see. I'm like thinking 10 years ahead. Like I'm looking at. That's just how my mind works. So I'm like, oh well, yeah, we can do this, and we got to talk about the good. You know, I got to be the devil advocate. I don't want to.
Go ahead.
Gotta talk about it. We're gonna be raw but real.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
The way, like how a lot of people did complain about how things were handled or different things, and I'm talking just from stuff I'm seeing that I'm like, just bring it. I like that we were able to resolve things. People ask questions and they're like, well, why was it done this way? And why was it done online? I was like, it's a podcast, it's a streaming thing. So you're gonna go on a streaming platform to do the nominations. I thought it was, you know, it was just a lot. I was like, I'm not on a committee or nothing, but I'm thinking that we might need to be on one.
I know what you're saying.
That somebody could do that. But
yeah, I think it's a learning process as we move forward.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And everything that people want, champagne, dreams, and how these things go, but beer money, like all this stuff costs money. That's what I'm thinking, to even be able to put out a formal letter of a nomination. And could you imagine getting that in the mail though?
That would be dope.
Yeah.
But could you imagine getting that's what I'm looking at in the future, like moving forward, things you can do, but all that costs money. So you have to get sponsors.
Well, actually, you know what? For the first year, for it to be a first year, what happened that first year, I guess for the people that were nominated, I had got a nice little email, and it was a nice little envelope. It was like when I tapped on it, opened up by itself, and it was just like, congratulations, Ballin. I was like,
that's nice.
Yeah, that's what the first year. That's what we did the first year. Yeah.
So we gotta see, and I think that the first year, I can't speak for Miles. Like Miles, and I don't know who else did the stuff in the first year. I can't speak on that.
Yeah, him and Shani and Maria.
Okay, so for me, looking from the outside in, I'm like, okay, they're doing the best that they can with what they got, and I shout out to them with what they're doing, because it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. It's a lot of volunteers. People, and volunteers don't get paid. Again, it's a lot of work. So shout out to those people that see the vision and like want to invest their time and energy into, you know, making us feel good and making us be recognized. That takes a lot. So shout out to them.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
But especially with it being the third one, I think everybody locked in where I think everybody's really locked in where it's just like boom, everything's just gonna be. That's why I called it bigger, better, badder.
We have so much talent in Detroit.
Yes.
So much talent, and I think it is a very humbling experience where you like, okay, well, everybody don't know who you are. This is a great opportunity for you to be recognized and be seen. Yeah. Like as we would say, F around and find out. We ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
I love it.
All right. If you got a question or comment for Rhea, Beyond Lamar, Armando, please call in 810-560-0658. You want to give a shout out or call in and just you got a comment or anything? Yes, sir.
Here's a shout out.
Shout out to
matter of fact, we got Shane. She said shout out to all the nominees.
Right, Shane.
That's what I call. I'm sorry, Shane. Yes,
And don't be talking about calling me and talking about, I'm gonna vote for you. The voting already closed.
Right.
Where is y'all at? No.
And we got Calvin T. Man saying, I'm trying to lose 2 pounds by then. Yeah, because matter of fact, yes, the menu. Oh, the menu this year oh my God, the menu alone. I tell you, he said, let's go, Calvin T. Man. Yes, they're gonna have a nice.
And shout out to Shani. She's nominated too for engineer, producer, and her show is nominated for best new podcast.
Yes, for best new podcast.
Sir.
One step closer.
Yes, sir.
One step closer.
Brother Armando, I wanted to ask you too. How did you find out about your nomination? How did what would you where were you at when you first saw it, or when you were like, oh, I'm nominated for a Oscar?
Well, first of all, thanks again for having me on the show. I appreciate y'all. But I don't know who worse, man, you or my grandmama. With my name, you say Armando, my grandmama say, listen, my grandmama say Amanda.
Oh.
But guess what? I ain't never said nothing to her, but I ain't scared of you. It's Armando.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad you told me.
She been calling me Amanda.
But you know what? I'm glad you told me, because I've heard a lot of people say it that way. That's why I thought it was okay.
Armando.
Armando. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
He kept saying it like that. And I said, well, maybe. I said, maybe that's how it's pronounced. I was wondering.
Mr. King.
That's what.
That one probably easier. Hey, but no, think somebody tagged me.
Yeah, somebody say tag him.
In the Oscars and in my indie films. My buddy Miriam told me, and Iris Darcell, she didn't want to tag me in the Oscars. Because I'm the best male and best supporting in Oscars and just under best supporting and the indie flicks. But yeah, just like Lamar said, man, I was like, wow, that's what's up. At first I was like, okay, because I was like, I didn't want to get too excited. I don't know why, but then I thought about it, I said, man, you know what? Man, I'm tripping, man. It's hundreds of men acting. And I was 1 out of 15, man. I said, wow, that's all right,
give my brother a clap.
I'm glad you said that.
And there's some dope guys on the list.
Absolutely.
There's some pretty dope dudes, man. So I'm grateful. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Was that the phone call, Ms. Engineer?
Yes, we do.
Okay, we got a phone call here. Caller, you're on the air.
My bad.
Okay. Mr. Engineer, come on now. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how can I forget about this young lady? She's not nominated today, but today is her birthday, y'all.
Yeah.
Happy 24th birthday to my baby, Monet, in DC, y'all. I didn't know you was going to call, but happy birthday.
Yeah, I made it in.
Oh, okay. How's it been going out there today?
It's been going pretty good. Hanging out with friends.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. You ain't been drinking no Ripple, have you?
I cannot confirm right now.
Okay.
It is her birthday.
All right. Weather? How's the weather-wise out there?
Pretty good. It's in the 80s.
Okay. I really gonna miss you this year because the last 2 years you were at the table at
1 second.
What'd she say?
I'm sorry, I'm in the bathroom.
Oh Lord, just don't flush the let me stop. The last 2 years you were I'm gonna miss you this year. You were at the Oscars, but this year you're gonna not gonna be there, but you're probably gonna be on screen or something. So how's it looking?
Hopefully good. Yeah, I'm definitely, just let me know and I'll definitely join.
Okay. All righty. I hear your buddies in the background. I guess y'all are having a good time.
Yes, we're having a great time.
All right. I got Miss Beyonda in the building. The one you always, me and you, we was gonna go to Beyonda Lamar house with our picket signs because we missed that strawberry banana cake, man. Our favorite.
Oh, wow.
We was gonna make it like
and all the treats. I used to get all the treats.
Send it my way. Send it to me.
Yes, but happy birthday and
Thank you.
Yeah, that time it's almost December, right?
Almost yes. Trying to get there, yes.
Yes, sir. All right, right around the corner, and just continue to do what you're doing. All right.
Thank you. Just submitted my assignment. I'm trying to do the best I can, but love y'all. Thank
love
you.
Love you too.
So much.
All righty. Did you have a question for any of Rhea or Beyonda or Lamar or Mr. King?
That's a safe bet.
Mr. King, you had any questions, anything you wanted to ask them or anything or comment?
Not today, but happy you guys are on.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate you all.
All righty. That was Miss Monet, y'all. Yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna get her. She sounded like she had a little champagne. No, she's
Rich, it's a question here. Well, I'm gonna put the comments up.
Oh, okay. There's a question.
That's a good question.
Give me 1 second.
There's a question.
Okay, well that's Girl Boy saying hi.
Oh, girl, Miss Girl Boy would definitely be. Yes, we'll be in the building hopefully this weekend.
Yes, can't wait to see you.
Yes, sir.
But here's the question.
Okay, go right ahead. It says, panel, what does being nominated look like for your vision craft moving forward? Yeah, anybody definitely want to answer that?
Yeah. Like I said, with me being nominated Best Director amongst some of the greats coming out of Detroit, it's definitely gonna push me to newer heights, if I could say that. Yeah, I'm studying more. I'm looking at things from a different perspective. I even accepted a role on the other side of the camera as a cast member, just so I could feel that role again, how it is to be on that side of the camera, so I could really relate to the actors. So, this is one of those things. So that goes back to studying.
Okay.
Good stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to definitely get that question? How do you feel moving forward?
I just want to say that it is very encouraging, because sometimes as an actress, I get discouraged. Just doing auditions, getting rejected. That can be discouraging sometimes. But being nominated, it's like, okay, Lord, I know I got to keep going. So, yeah.
Yes, sir. And one quick thing, Lamar. One thing, I was just happened to be watching. Matter of fact, a couple weeks ago, I was watching. I think it was part 2 to what was it? He'll Never Let Go.
Yeah.
I was looking. I had to rewind. I said, "Was that Lamar?"
I was in the first one.
And you in the first one too?
I was in the first one.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Because I think it was just the part when they called you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I saw
it. He called me up, and I sent the henchman.
Yeah, I was like, wow, okay. Yeah, so I know what you're saying. Like, definitely, getting on that side too. You like to get comfortable.
You have to, man. You have to, because it's tough being an actor or actress. Especially if you're really trying to be the best that you can absolutely be and make it show on screen. And you're not looking for the fame or, being known as one of the top people in your neighborhood and all of that kind of stuff. You're really doing it because this is something you love to do. So, yeah, it's tough, man. So that's why I say I have to step from behind the camera and visit that side again. So those two can relate. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mr. King, did you want to answer that question before I did?
Well, as far as thank you. As far as basically I'm piggybacking off Lamar and beyond it, but at the same time it's like it's gonna hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like, okay, well, there's only one way to go from here, and I gotta keep going up. You know what I'm saying? Just like me out there talking to the youth and being a mentor, it hold me accountable if something come to my mind, because I'm human. You got the devil on this side, you got the angel on this side, like the cartoons. It's gonna hold me accountable. It's like, well, I done told them this, so I can't be goofy, because they gonna look at me. You know what I'm saying? So being nominated and everything made me say, okay, well, I got to keep going. I got to keep giving them the reason to continue to watch me and appreciate my work. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to feel appreciated.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
And for some of y'all that didn't know, not only is Mr. King nominated for supporting actor, male actor, he's nominated for lead male actor too. He was in 2 categories. So so I'm like, wow. When I saw that, I was like, man,
that's what I said. I was like, wow.
It's like that was shocked too.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah,
but I think it's different from me being on the podcast end. So for me, Shanny, I gotta look at the question. Being nominated look like for your vision craft. So moving forward, I would say for me, everything that they say, I'm piggybacking on everything that they said, because accountability is the biggest thing. That's why I'm glad you said that. When I first started out doing podcasts, it was just like, hey, we just giving somebody an outlet for things to talk about, male and female, issues, and just doing that. But now it's grown so much. When people are watching you, you have to have something to say. And that's the biggest thing that I take from being nominated last year to movement. I see the difference in just this year's time. So with that, from last year's nomination to now being nominated for 2 opposed to 1, I know it's still growth there. Because now instead of 1, it's 2. If we have a win, that's great. It's gonna still have me. And shout out to the other hosts. I'm not the only host of Raw But Real. You have Darnell Carr and Gianna Mitchell. G Baby is what
G Baby, okay, yes sir.
But you know, the male perspective, yes, that is the angle that I want to keep going. I used to, and we've grown so much. We never had guests. I didn't even look at branching out to having guests and having that set up. So we've done all of that. So now I'm looking at, ways to just branch out, have the directors, producers on, collaborating with them, even in movies. So those are things that I'm looking at moving forward. How can we collab and do those things? How can we push your project? You push us, we push you, sponsorships, things like that. Because there's so many different ways for us to communicate and get things out there.
Yes, sir.
That we're not taking advantage of.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
yes,
we
sir.
need to really get.
Yes, sir. I got Miss Rhea. I got Lamar. Beyond the king, the wife engineer, y'all. Yes, sir. Ballin' with Rich, being active, living life, ignoring negativity. That's what like Ballin' with Rich. When I first got started, I actually was supposed to have been just a sports show.
I wondered because I was like, what they talk about on Ballin' with Rich?
Every time people hear that Ballin', I came up with that name. First I was going to do sports. Everybody thought it was sports, and I came up with Ballin'. But then, like you were saying, I was like, I just, you know what? I mean, I love my sport. I said, but I want to talk with people about what they're into, the different things and different topics. I just don't want to just be concentrating on sports. I did that along with Sean, which was good. I missed that. Shout out to Sean P. and the Laugh and Giggle Show. And so going back to like what you guys were saying, like when I first the first Oscars came along, when them nominations came, I didn't think I was just like oh, they got a Oscars coming up, that's cool. And when they was talking about nominations and stuff, I was thinking like, okay, that'd be cool. I mean, if I got nominated, that'd be cool. But I was thinking like, I don't think nobody would. And when I got that nomination, it just like, wow, somebody looking at me like that, it really make you want to focus more. It makes you want to focus more. Like, dang, people, they actually really, And then along the way, as I was doing shows and stuff, people, they were just excited about what I was doing. And it just, sometimes, I ain't gonna even lie, sometimes it baffled me because I was like, I wanted to definitely bring the best I can, but I didn't think I was that influence, I ain't had that much influence. People were just like, Rick, and they were, and they meant it too. That's why, and I want them to mean it. I want them to just be like, oh, Rich, and be like, oh, Rich,
And I think that's different.
I always ask people too. I'm like, please, what can I do better with it? No, Rich, you got it. No, Rich, no. Just like Sean told me in the beginning, because I was gonna try to come out Raw but Rhea style. I was gonna try to be and he was just like, Richard. He was just like, Richard. He was like, Richard, just be yourself.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
Exactly.
And that's what I've been doing. And I said, I guess maybe that worked.
And I think that's what's even more humbling about it is we're not playing characters. That's the difference with podcasts.
Give my girl a clap for that. Yes, sir.
We are literally, now some are. Some are as podcasters. They have a theme. They got a hook. They got to do something. Hey, whatever floats your boat. That's But for me and when God gave me this, I said I'd be remiss if I don't represent God on this platform. That's why I was looking at you when you said there's no sex in the movie and this, and I was like, that's more. We need to start doing more family movies. I'm not a director. I'm not a producer. I can't say I'm a consumer though, so I can say what I want to be comfortable watching. And yes, it's fun and we all like what we like. It is what it is. Clearly, it's a genre for it because everybody keep getting paid off of it. But at some point, when are we gonna make the shift? When are we gonna make the shift?
You gotta make that shift.
Yeah. And I like when people, and that's what I do. I love when people can be themselves. Like Lamar was saying, if he was to do like a sex scene like he did in Love Pain, it was so classic where it was just like you didn't even really think about, it was just something that looked normal that would happen where it was just like you wouldn't,
I don't know what scene he thinking about.
No,
because I was like, wait.
It was just where I done seen something.
You didn't see body parts.
You done seen something where you were just like, is this Tubi or is this Pornhub?
We actually shot that scene twice.
Really?
The first time, it was real bad.
Really?
It was real bad. And
wow.
It was real raunchy. So we thought about it, was like, we need to just class it up.
Well, y'all did.
I don't want to tell the movie, but that one part where he said he wanted you to talking about. I said, did they
And you know what's crazy about that? I didn't write that. My mind don't work like that.
Y'all have to watch it to know what I'm talking about.
Oh wow!
I wrote all the funny stuff.
But you know what though? It was realistic though. Everything it was something that could definitely happen.
Some weird things out here.
And I was just about to say, especially these weirdos you're hearing about nowadays, you like, man, yeah.
Let me say something. Those dating profiles that I was reading, they were real.
Really?
And that was a real scenario.
Oh wow! I didn't even. Okay, wow. If y'all ain't got nothing to do tonight, if y'all haven't seen it, Love Pain, y'all check it out. I'm serious. It's on all platforms. Love Pain. Look it up. Love Pain. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're
I
gonna
know
love
we've been talking about our personal nominations, but we forgot that Love Pain is nominated for Best Movie.
Love Pain is nominated for Best Movie. That's right. It sure is. It sure is.
Right.
It sure is. Yes, sir. All right, and that's definitely well deserved nominated. Yes, that movie.
Thank you.
Real quick, Lamar. Real quick, could you tell people how that came in development? Love Pain. I just love the quick version how that came about. Just Love Pain.
Well, like Beyonce was saying earlier, sometimes this industry could be a little discouraging, especially if you don't have the body type that these folks really want to see on screen. You know, they always going for the size 8 slim and everything, boom, bam, or you know, that type of thing. And of course, my wife, she was ready to give up. I told her no. These movies that she was auditioning for, they weren't for her. And I told her, you know what? I'm gonna write one.
Clap for that. I love that right there, man. I'm gonna write you one. I'm gonna write you one.
I wrote it for her, and she was blown away how that I wrote a lot of things from a woman's perspective. And but you know, I pay a lot of attention to details, and I listen very well. So when I wrote it, she was like, well, this is great, but we need to add something else to it. And she put her spin on it. And here it is. It's an award-winning film.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just a couple of comments, and then we go. We kind of getting towards the end.
Oh, are we, Brother King? I want to definitely let people know what you got going on now. I know you real busy guy. What you got going on acting wise now? What project you just wrapped up or working on now?
I just wrapped up on a TV series. The A with Dennis Reed in production.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on West and Bagley and Street Numbers with Nitra Cole. I'm from down south, I had a gold tooth, got my face shaved and everything. yeah, I be liking that stuff that be, you know, maybe really be somebody else for real. I got a couple of things. I got What About Your Friends coming out, Urban Cineplex. CC wrote it. CC Goodwin wrote that one. A lot of dope people, dope cast and that.
About to CC.
I got Vindicated. I can't wait. Ooh. Vindicated with Rhino Elliott. Yeah, that TV series.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come out. That was very challenging.
And you know what? I definitely want you to come back on the show because you know the one time, the first time I was asking you to come on the show, I had a show that I was going to do called Redemption. And I had wanted you to come on, you and brother. Shout out to he's another person that's nominated. My brother Kevin, Talking Ish, y'all. His show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, and
Whitfield.
Yes, and I wanted y'all to do a show about redemption and just from that angle and talk about just you know that journey and from there like where you are now, just. You know, leading the way, letting God lead your way, and how He got you in position now where you at, and giving the lessons to some of the young people out there, whatever. I still want to do that show, but I definitely still wanted you on this show because I knew you was nominated for a Oscar, and I was like, I gotta have my brother on there too. You know, no doubt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
You talked about what's coming up, though, Mr. King. What leave for the people something they can catch you on?
Oh, they catch me on.
Yeah,
Right.
they can watch tonight. After they watch Love Pain.
Well, people.
See, I'm always working.
People Mover just came out. I played the old man. I played the old man.
Oh, People Movers.
Dark Side of Beautiful.
That's okay. That's what I did it for
what
myself.
you got on the board right there, Chocolate Kiss 2.
That's why I remember you.
Oh, Chocolate
No,
Kiss.
Dark Side
Yeah, I
of
remember I
Beautiful.
seen you in that. Yes, I remember.
Energy 2.
Energy 2.
I got a couple.
Shout out to Sabree.
I got a couple.
Yes, sir.
I was a Bree daddy.
Yeah, so like Lamar said, just talent at its best. I'm telling you, Detroit, you cannot find no better talent than in this city, y'all, in this state. Right. I'm telling you, and we got them right here in the room with me today. Yes, sir.
Comments, and then we gotta probably wrap up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's Shan saying.
Oh,
shout out to Rob Real.
Thanks, Shani.
All right.
She was saying. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Have a great semester, Monet. Okay, yes, sir. All right. What up, though, Mark Jeezy? Yes, sir. Let me get this in before time run out. You know I love to get this in before time.
Oh, I had some more.
Oh, okay. We gotta keep up the good work, everyone. Mark Jeezy, yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
All right, we had Shan saying shout out to Love Pain, yes, sir. All right.
Yeah.
All right. She also said typecasting is different. Definitely, it is. It really is. It really is. All right, and just like my and she said, LOL, only thing Miss Rhea gonna do is plug.
It's
Yes,
T,
sir.
baby. She know me. That's my birthday twin.
All right.
Oh, and it's one more. So.
Okay. And Darnell Carter, unfortunately, Shandy Moore, it's
Shan Mosley.
Oh, Shan Mosley, it is, and it's stupid too. Yes, it is. It is. The typecasting.
Darnell, shout out to Darnell. That is the host of Robert. We're the other host. So he always say something is stupid. That's why we go back. I be like, why you always say something stupid? You can't pick a different word. So yeah, you had to watch us see that dynamic.
Definitely, I just want to throw this in now because I love to get this in before the show, man. Could you? I definitely love for you to lead the people out there with something in a minute or less, something from your heart. It could be about anything in your heart that you just want to just leave on the table to the people. Anything.
I'm working on my new outro, or our new outro. I got to work on saying our too. I'm so not used to that. Just be yourself. You want to do anything? I see a lot of people saying they want to do a podcast or ask me how to start a podcast. Think about what you watch. Think about what you want to see. Then pray on it. Sleep on it. And say, is it really something? Are you really that interesting? I'm going to be honest. Are you really that interesting? If you're doing it to be seen and not heard, don't even do it.
Give her a clap for that, for real. Like, seriously.
And I don't say that to discourage anybody. I say that to be as raw
seriously
and honest as possible because I want people to be that way with me. So starting this out and seeing how God is directing it and the platform and the ears that I have to be responsible with that. I have to be responsible. So with that, I try to do things on purpose, in purpose.
I like that. I'm gonna show you to say that. Purpose, in purpose. All right, Miss Beyonda, could you definitely leave the people something from your heart? Anything you want to leave them?
I just want to say, surround yourself and be around people who won't let you give up.
That too. Oh, that's good.
And all we need is love. All we need is love.
That's what I'm talking about. Brother Lamar, could you lead the people anything from the heart?
Yep. Put God first in everything you do.
There you go. All right. Brother King, in your own way, man, just lead the people anything from the heart, just in your own way. Go right ahead, bro.
I agree with everything they said, as well as just like she's Rhea said, being yourself. Put God first, like Lamar said. Just stay focused, man. Stay focused and be grateful. Have integrity. Be that person.
That's that
Be that
one.
Same person.
Yes.
When ain't nobody else around.
That was good.
Man, I love that one for real. That's
fire.
that seriously. I always say that if you could be the person you are when nobody's watching, and then get in front of people and you still that same person, woo, that's a bad person, y'all. Yeah. So Ms. Itchen, how we looking?
No. We out of town.
Really?
Yeah.
She said, "Oh no." Oh, that's hilarious, man.
I told you that before they get the last part.
Oscars October 3rd, this Friday, y'all. Tickets. If you need tickets, you can contact any one of us. You still go online, Everbright. Brother Lamar, you got.
Event Brite.
I don't even feel
So it's not you.
you.
It's not you.
No, I said Brother Lamar. I was about to ask him, did he have his outfit? I said Brother Lamar.
No,
I
he
said
said
tickets on Everbright.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, that part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I said, I looked up like Everbright.
that's what I'm saying. Surround yourself with people that got you. That's all it is.
Thank you, bro. I'm thinking.
I wait for you in the parking lot.
I got a little scared because I thought you thought I got his name wrong. I'm about to say, uh-oh.
He said,
Oh, I heard that too.
But brother Lamar, you got what you had in mind. What you
Oh yeah, I got. I'm gonna lay it out again.
you doing better than me. I don't even know
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put up the flyer.
There it is.
Thank
All
you.
righty. All right.
We're gonna put that stuff on.
Miss Beyonce, I know you. Obviously, Miss Beyonce, she just be going to premieres, and I'd be like, "Go ahead, Miss Beyonce." So I know you ready, Miss Beyonce.
I'm not, but I got my hair appointment.
Oh, okay. All right, brother King. That's another thing I wanted to say. You model too. You get your model on too. So I know you gonna come in there and just. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm
King, he gon' look at it. He being
being humble.
he got a couple suits he gonna line up. All right.
I gotta take one of Jada Jones' lines. He not being humble. You respectfully popping your. Anyway, Jada, shout out to Jada Jones.
All right, and I got a quick, real quick. I got a Jeopardy bonus round. It's called movie categories. I just want to just see anybody can just answer this if they know who they think what this movie is. All time favorite movie here.
Love Pain.
That would have been nice,
That'd
but
been good. Was it?
here's the quote. Just tell me what movie you think this is from. Here it is. Guess who's coming to dinner? Oh Lord, I hope it's not that guy.
Oh.
No, ma'am. Thank you, Jesus.
Love pain.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't that the movie?
I just wanted to say the quote, but Lamar got it. That's what it was.
Hey, it's the promoter.
It's good to know you know your movie.
One more guy.
We got a comment. Shani said the hair is a very important part. You have.
Yeah, she halfway there.
You halfway there. Oh, she halfway there.
He's struggling.
I can't see. I got to wear my glasses. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
All righty. Miss Engineer, you ready? You got your outfit?
Oh yeah. I've had my outfit for months.
Oh, okay. Yes, sure did. Okay. But if you can, though, people, just come out and have a great. I'm serious. Not only, like I said, just coming out to see the stars and the Oscar stars, the Oscars, the movie stars. You getting a nice. I mean, the dinner is gonna be off the chain. Then we got entertainment. We got two people that's coming on. They're supposed to be singing, and we got entertainment. We got entertainment, and just all the presenters, and just oh my God, it's gonna be a happening, y'all. October 3rd, y'all.
Dr. Sabrina and
Dr. Sabrina and Mike Larry is the host. Yes, sir. So it's gonna be a happening, y'all. It's gonna be a night to remember, y'all. And like I said, to all the nominees. Many blessings, and just like Lamar said, just so great just to be nominated. Seriously, just so great that just your name just to be known somewhere. Seriously, it is.
Yeah, somewhere.
It really. And for me, this is a big. She said, "Period, Miss Monique."
That is nuts. Thank you, Shan.
And for me, this is a big honor for me this year too, because like I said, the last 2 years I've been nominated for Podcast Host of the Year, and I thank God that He blessed me to win those 2 years. And this year I'm in with Miss Rhea for Podcast of the Year.
I'm not the only one in that category.
There's another guy in there that I'll be like, oh my God. I mentioned him earlier, Kevin, Mr.
We got some tight competition. We do.
It's tight. This real tight this year. It's been tight every year, but this year it's just like, woo! It's fun. It's just fun to see the difference. Like, yes, so come on, just have a good time, y'all.
I like that it's some new ones. That means it's getting bigger. Where it's new people. It's not just this circle. Like, no, it's not that. It's other.
That's what I like. Yeah, I like it.
Stuff.
Yeah, because even though I'm nominated, I'm still not the favorite. I'm not. I'm not nowhere near it.
You're somebody's favorite.
That's right.
Oh, thank you, bro. I give my brother a clap for that. But you know what? Seriously, and I know I love the joke, but in all seriousness, I just thank God to just be able to just do this. Seriously, some Sundays Monique be like, Richard, you want to go this Sunday? Whatever. Like, yeah, I just love to this platform. I love it to be able to just talk to everybody from the heart, and we just sit and we just conversate and just have a great time, you know.
Yeah.
And she really looked at me with a side eye when I said I would rather be here on Sundays doing this than watching my Detroit Lions. And she know how much I love my Detroit Lions.
Wow,
So that's big. That's big.
That is huge.
Yes. But thank you for cause we got y'all, you know, cause I know other shows of mine that's coming up. Y'all have to come back definitely. You know, Miss B.A.L.L.I.N, you guys always welcome. And matter of fact, one more thing I got to mention about them. They were another reason why I mentioned this. You know how God, that's how God works. No, real quick. I mentioned about they the ones that kept me going as far as the movie. They kept me as far as the podcast when I got started.
Oh, wow.
They were the first guest on my show. I had shout out to Sean P. He gave me a run show, a birthday show. He said, "Rich, I want you to run everything on the Live Giggle Street. I want you to run everything your way. And you just I ain't gonna do nothing or whatever." So I shout out to Miss Beyonce, Lamar, Mr. Ronnie Austin, Nikki Smith. I had them on the show, and it was and just that show. It was just like, you know what, I can't do it. It was just, and you know that show still is generating numbers. I mean, every time I look at it, I be like, people still watching this show? And that was 4 years ago. I mean, they still and commenting too, like, man, that was nice, you know.
Yeah, that's the one thing about it.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so shout out, you know, definitely. Shout out. And I can't wait to work with my brother King again. I can't wait to work with Mr. King. The guy's just awesome. Like I said,
Yes, sir.
awesome.
I'll be
Awesome.
Here, man.
Yes,
Congratulations
sir.
to everybody here in the panel. And everybody else has been nominated and ain't been nominated. Congratulations on being in the game, period.
Yes, sir.
Right. Keep
yes,
going.
sir. Miss Rhea, yes, sir. I'm so glad to be able to have you on the show and to just
Finally.
watch it. She's finally.
Yeah. I've been on pretty much every, but I was like, I haven't been on Ballin with Rich. So thank you for the invitation. Y'all definitely can catch us on Mondays, 6 p.m. Raw But Real. You can catch us on Podcastic, Raw But Real Facebook page, and YouTube.
All right.
Make sure you subscribe on the YouTube page. Please.
Yes, sir. And brother Lamar, tell them how they can get in contact with you in any kind of way, as far as any kind of way. How can they keep in contact with you?
Well, you know, all of my social media. Facebook is my name, Lamar Bozeman, and then you know, we have our Family Affair Cinema page that's on there too, and then my Instagram is big_Bowles. That's BOZE. You can hit me there too. So be looking out because I'm always getting ready to be posting something.
Okay.
And
All right.
even though I don't do auditions that much, but I write for different characters and I look to see what's out there. So you might be the next one. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Miss Beyonce, how can they get in contact with you? Definitely.
I am Beyonda Nickette, Nickette, on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, Brother King. How can the people definitely, especially if they need a model, they need a haircut, just give them all that information.
Well, I'm on social media, Facebook and IG, Armando King, ARMANDO King.
All right. Yes, sir. I want to thank y'all again. We got the podcast coming up. I can't wait Friday. Yes, sir. I got a little something. I think I'm gonna wear this year different. First year I wore the black and white checkered. Last year I wore the green. Me and the missus kind of. This year I got a little something different. So yeah. All right. Thank you all for tuning in for Ballin with Rich. Thank you for all the people that's been watching. Thank you, Miss Beyonda, Lamar, Rhea, Mr. King, Mr. Wifey Engineer. Yes, sir. And this is Ballin with Rich, episode 219. And one thing I love to say before I end the show. People still say, Richard, you better hurry get that on the shirt. If you ain't balling, you ain't living.
Ballin'.
If you ain't balling with Miss Rhea, Lamar, Beyonda, Mr. King, you're just not living. You're not balling with the Pockers. You're not living, y'all. And we'll see y'all Friday. We see y'all in the building. If you need tickets, get in contact with any of us. Mr. Miles Dixon, still go online to podcastic.com, I believe, and get your ticket. Let's go. Let's go.
Not be available at the door.
Eventbrite, y'all.
Get them now. You will not get them at the door.
Not Everfresh, but Eventbrite.
Yes.
And thank you again. And we are out of here. See y'all Friday. Yes, sir.
All right.